Louisville Slugger is the name in baseball bats and has been since 1884. Hillerick and Bradsby Company, the maker of Louisville Slugger bats, scored an 80 to 90% market share with their wood bat models until a change rocked the industry. Aluminum. Aluminum bats were originally made in the 1960s for amateur softball teams by aluminum companies searching for another way to sell their product. In the early 1970s, aluminum bats caught on in amateur baseball when players and coaches discovered that aluminum bats didn't break like wood bats, which could mean more hits for the batters. Batting averages soared while expenses fell on amateur baseball and softball teams. In 1974, the NCAA legalized the use of aluminum bats in college baseball, which had a negative effect on the wood bat industry. H&B's wood bat production fell from 7 million to 800,000 in the course of a decade. At that time, the Louisville Slugger aluminum bats were manufactured for the firm by Alcoa Aluminum Company. After legalization of aluminum bats, H&B realized they had to get serious about aluminum bat production. They purchased Alcoa's fully stocked plant in Santa Fe Springs, California, and went about learning how to manufacture aluminum bats from the employees of the Alcoa plant. The first bats didn't meet H&B's quality standards, but that would change. In the mid-1980s, the company built a state-of-the-art aluminum bat manufacturing plant in Ontario, California. It decided to remain in California in order to be close to their aluminum suppliers. Currently, 95% of bats used in amateur baseball and softball today are aluminum, and the Louisville Slugger TPS and TPX brands are among the most popular. Manufacturing aluminum bats is significantly more complex than manufacturing wood bats. The machinery is more sophisticated, and the employees tend to be trained on one machine and specialize in it, whereas with wood bat manufacturing, employees switch stations frequently. First, seamless hollow aluminum tubes in diameters from 2 inches to 2 3/4 inches are purchased from an aerospace aluminum supplier. The different tubing diameters are necessary because adult baseball bats, youth baseball bats, and softball bats all feature different barrel diameters. H&B uses several aluminum suppliers who trademark their own alloys. Suppliers submit new alloys to H&B for testing as long as 3 years before a finished bat comes to market.